Why do you have the gun on your desk? Because I can. And yeah, Rogue, I'm alright. I'm just done facilitating or attempting to facilitate conservative community on Twitch. No one fucking listens. It's a Beretta 92 FS Inox. I appreciate it. But they don't fucking listen. And I'm not talking about Buckeye. I'm not talking about Wobbly. I'm not talking about Mel. I'm not talking about Preacher, Colonel Dan. You know, our fucking WolfPack, right? Those people that I talk to pretty much every single day, and they get where I'm at and what it is that I'm attempting to do. It's you other motherfuckers. The ones that I have bothered having the off-stream conversations, trying to explain to you what it is that I've seen over the course of this past fucking year. But you don't listen. You see me sitting here dealing with this shit week in and fucking week out. And when I bother having an off-stream conversation with you, you decide. What is it? He doesn't know what he's talking about? Merry Christmas. I gave you back your points. You are welcome. I try to help facilitate conservative community here on Twitch, but I'm convinced that these other conservative streamers are too small-minded to see the much bigger picture that it is that I'm seeing, right? Let me lay out the fucking beautiful picture that I have when it comes to the Twitch politics landscape. Are you ready? Because this is what's going on. First, the left is heavily entrenched. Heavily. How many fucking lefty streamers are there compared to righty streamers? Fucking way more. But y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. I try to give you the principles to be able to be successful, but you don't fucking listen. And then what do I have? I got people inside the conservative community that would attempt to make fucking drama inside of my fucking home. My fucking home, right? Because let's not forget, since day fucking one, the Discord has been an extension of my home. Something that I'm fucking watching. Something that I'm trying to make something nice for everyone. Anyone who wants to be here, all you really have to do is just be able to get along with me at a fucking minimum. That's all you got to do. Don't come in here and act like a fucking asshole. Don't come in here acting like you fucking know everything. And don't come in here acting like you're in your own fucking home. When you step in here, you're in my fucking house. And in my fucking patience to try to facilitate community here online, the line's gotten fucking blurred from what is mine and what isn't. You come into the fucking chat, you want to have a conversation. I love having conversations. Don't think that we're going to be sitting there over talking to each other. That's not what I want, is it? It's not what I want at all. Crunch Lord, someone who's been inside my house. Someone that I was sitting outside drinking a few beers with can't get it out of his fucking head that when he's fucking drinking, that what he needs to do is end his fucking stream, stay in his own fucking home, and don't be getting online because you don't know how to control your alcohol, son. And my behavior on Friday was a direct result of a feeling that I had from someone inside the pack betraying me. When that happened, oh, I got mad. Oh, I got fucking mad. I got mad because I care. And maybe that's where I'm making my mistake when it comes to streaming. Because when I get to know people, I don't, like, I fucking know you, right? Like, we've talked. I want to make sure that you and I, regardless of who the fuck you are, that we have a good understanding for fair communication. That's what ultimately what I would fucking want. But it just doesn't seem possible. It just doesn't seem possible. It's all fucking geared, right? To be this big fucking show where you can say whatever you want online and you don't ever face any kind of fucking repercussions for it. That's what it seems like. Am I fucking wrong? I don't think I am. Yeah, no shit. Rant For Liberty, what a fucking tool bag. All he is, right, is someone that restreams other people's fucking content. If it wasn't for the riots, and if it wasn't for any of the big shit news that was going on there last fucking year, he wouldn't have any fucking content. As far as I'm concerned, all he is another fucking lefty streamer when it goes on to fucking debate panels. Because that's all he does. He wants to be the most agreeable motherfucker in the room. And he just wants people to like him. Why? Because he's a fucking capitalist. Go watch the fucking Hippy Dippy. Every single fucking argument that he made was along those fucking lines. Even going so far as to just be like, you can't be mad at Hassan. I mean, he's a capitalist. Good on him for getting his house. $3 million, even though he preached socialism all along the way to fucking get there. As if, hell, there's other fucking lefties in the room, like Dr. Heemdout. That said, why is it that you can't fucking call this out? If you're going to be fucking ideologically consistent, this is like, how the fuck? It ain't the bullshit that's happening here, folks. What's happening is that you're having streamers come into fruition that are pointing out the hypocrisies that are happening on both fucking sides. Now, the only question here is whether or not the actual Twitch community is willing to see it. That right there is the fucking problem. So I'm not facilitating conservative community anymore. This is the fucking WolfPack. This is my fucking house. You walk in here, you want to talk to me, you do so with the same measure of respect that I would do so if I walked into your home. You come in here and you shit on my floor, and you think it's just supposed to be okay. I put a lot of work into the Twitch politics community as a whole. Not just fucking conservatives, but fucking lefties too. Democrats, liberals, all the people that politically and ideologically I just don't agree with. There's times that I'm sitting here shaking my head going, why in the fuck is that happening? But you know what? That's not the thing that is most important. You know, that shit's gonna happen. I tried to tell Sparky, don't fucking engage with Joe. Don't fucking do it, man. All it's going to do is just breed a whole lot more shit. And you're going to give them, whether you realize it or not, the information via a stream VOD for them to be able to paint you however they want inside the what? 12, 15 fucking streamers that their specific content is just repeating what, say, like a panel happened or what, like, the most relevant thing is, right? It's like, chase the new here, hot now. Where's the fucking drama? And that's what the fuck they do. How many of them are there that just do that? Every time I go into our Relevance, that's what he's doing. Every time I go into Chud Logics, that's what he's doing. That's what a lot of these fucking lefty streamers are already doing. That's their content. They're just being here, being relevant, and following the shit. And they don't care where it fucking lands. The problem with that is because that's already the laid out format that people understand. They think they're going to bring that shit here to my side. This is not that. This is the fucking WolfPack. And we don't fucking eat our own around here. We go hunting for what the fuck we get. And if you can't get in line with that, then get the fuck out. I come in here and usually all I really want to do is just be able to chill out and talk to stream. I don't want to be involved in any of that. I don't want to have a fucking thing to do with any of that toxicity. I've dealt with toxicity my whole fucking life. And see, it's because I want to live in a polite society. Because I wish and choose to live as a part of a polite society, that the problems of the world wouldn't be solved a little bit more swiftly. It's being able to see not just your place, but try to see other people's perspectives and where they're coming from. And if you've got somebody that's been here on this fucking platform for over a year now, over a fucking year, trying to help other conservative streamers get into the community. As a result of me doing what I've been doing, what has happened? What's the most relevant show on fucking Friday nights? Someone in this fucking community tell me. What's the most relevant fucking show happening on Friday nights here in Twitch politics? Is it because there was there wasn't a big enough library of leftists and liberals and Democrats to be able to pull from to fill up that side of the aisle? Nah, it was because there was a shortage on the conservative side. And you know what the fucking problem is with most conservative streamers? They're not very fucking intelligent. Do you know how much harder it is to be able to say a thing without using the very complicated fucking word to describe the idea and paint the fucking picture without, like... Big props to Rob Noor and Lecture Fan. Those two guys ain't that. Oh no. They're pretty fucking dumb, bias. Like that fucking one guy, right? Came on the fucking hippy dippy, thought he was just gonna drop the fucking N-bomb. Y'all forget, I've been watching this shit for a year. I've seen some real dumb shit that conservative streamers have done. Why they end up getting banned off of Twitch. Fucking Jace Haber from TRN. Great fucking example. I've been watching this shit. People don't want to fucking listen. I called his ass back then too. He didn't want to fucking listen. See, and the reality is that there's just so many on the left that as soon as they got anything to be able to snap their fucking teeth into, they're going to grab hold of it and not fucking let go. Why? Because they are constantly fighting amongst themselves, doing dumb shit, chasing each other's fucking numbers. They're creating the very fucking drama that, guess fucking what? That each one of these fucking streamers down the fucking line keeps talking about day in and fucking day out. And the conservative streamers that I've tried reaching out to and talking to, trying to give them the pointers, best ways moving forward. For whatever reason, they just can't. They just don't fucking get it. And guess who I saw on Chud Logic's fucking stream today? As a result of fucking Crunchlord coming in here last night showing his fucking ass, I reached out to Spratt last night, man. I said, and I'll read you the fucking DM. Hey, buddy. I hope everything is alright with you. Hate this drama shit. You know I don't care for it. I tried to bridge the gap, but it didn't seem to be what Crunchlord wanted. So I ain't worried about building bridges with him. If when I attempt it, he just rigs the bridges with dynamite. His reply, I appreciate you reaching out and you trying to help. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. I am moving on and have decided I am leaving this in the past. So Sprouticus is over there talking to Chud Logic and Joe Lewis today. Because Crunchlord wanted to come in here last night and want to show his ass. No doubt being egged on by fucking Rant For Liberty. No doubt Goofy over there fucking adding to the fucking drama. You motherfuckers just don't get it. You just don't fucking get it. What it is that you're attempting to interact with, you don't fucking understand. You don't fucking understand it. You haven't been in the shit day in and day out for a fucking year. You haven't been sitting where I've been sitting. And I try to be humble a lot of the time. I don't try to fucking go over the top with this shit. But the fucking reality is that y'all don't get it. You don't fucking get it. They're playing a fucking game with you. And they don't give two flies of a fuck about you. Why is it that you think that all of these streamers are sitting there talking about the dangers of parasocial relationships? Because if you start to care, and I mean like genuinely care, it will make you not want to be that fucking asshole in the room just fucking knowing the fucking right answer every fucking time. It makes you want to listen. It makes you want to get to know people. But I guess the reality of the situation is at the end of the day, if motherfuckers aren't going to care about me, about what it is that I've been doing, enough to fucking listen whenever I give them the best fucking advice moving forward, then why should I even fucking bother? And this has been happening a few times over the course of the past fucking year. And every single time I just grin it and fucking bear it. Grin it and fucking bear it. Grin it and fucking bear it. This panel scene ain't for everybody. It's not. It's not easy to get up in front of the camera. It's not easy to speak forthright. And it's definitely not to be knowledgeable enough to be able to carry on a conversation that, because half the fucking people only know a small part of it, ends up darting into 12 different fucking directions and be able to keep the fuck up. It's not. That's why whenever you walk into my fucking house, if I don't understand how your fucking mind works, then you have the responsibility of shutting the fuck up and letting me ask the questions, because I am making the genuine attempt to try to get to know who the fuck you are. And if you can't be patient enough to do that, then I don't want to fucking talk to you in my own fucking home. When I go into a panel, that's an entirely different fucking way of communicating. And for all you fucking lefty streamers out there, watch this video. Because I'm still here and it's been 1 fucking year. Watch this fucking stream. Put it out to fucking everybody. I want every single possible conservative out there to fucking know. This shit ain't fucking easy. And if you're genuinely trying to fight back against some of the dumb shit that you don't like, then you need to change the way that your fucking mind works. You want to be in on this panel scene? You want to be in on the fucking streamers that people can tolerate to fucking listen to? Then when somebody else is on the other fucking side of this shit, because it doesn't fucking stop. It doesn't. I am a conservative. That is who I am. I am the alpha wolf of this wolf pack here in my fucking house. But no longer is there any type of, say, like, perceived fucking loyalty that's supposed to come from me because we share a political ideology. I got no time for fucking games, and way too many of y'all seem to be fucking playing them. My blood pressure's been nice and fucking chill all fucking day. You don't believe me? Ask the wife. Right now I'm sitting there talking about this shit, and it's got me fucking mad. And you know why it's got me mad? Because I was the poor gullible fool that fucking believed people. I was the poor gullible fool that believed people. So when you see me out there on the panel, I understand the kind of communication that's happening out there. You step inside my home and you're talking to me here. This is where my truth is. I'm not tolerating liars. I'm not tolerating disingenuous fucking people. I got no time for that kind of bullshit. None. If I'm sitting here in the evening and I'm just fucking talking to people in chat, and I'm sitting here watching the fucking video and I'm cooling out and people like what I'm doing, then so be it. But if you come in here and you talk to me in voice, I see you on camera, that's when my mind starts associating like a genuine friendship. So if you can't fucking get down with that, then don't fucking come here. You want to find me? You'll find me on a fucking panel. You want to find the character that you can fucking argue against? You'll find his ass on a fucking panel. It's not in my fucking house.